Today we're going to give you a tour of the inside, finally, of our Alu-Cab Canopy Camper. Welcome to Get Out Go. I'm Christoph, and today we'll be showing you our cupboards installation and final results in the Canopy Camper. This video is brought to you by JME Developments.
Trouble so hard, don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God.
We originally chose the Canopy Camper as this gives us inside living space. If you're going to travel long term or be out here long term, you definitely need an inside living space where you can just be, where you can work, you can get out of the elements. Now this was definitely a prerequisite for us, and we prefer this over towing, so this was the obvious choice here. What it does mean though is you have to fit out the inside entirely by yourself. There are some modular systems available, not in South Africa originally. So originally we were going to go with Goose Gear. Nothing wrong with the product, but I don't think the international sales channel is set up yet, so we simply ran out of time. We live and work out of this, so we needed a setup that could specifically make it easier for us to live in here, but also our camera setup, which is fairly unique to what we do, but very essential. You literally start out with an empty shell, which you then have to transform to a habitable space. This is a fairly unique setup, as it's a 79 series single cab, so it's got the long bed. Alu-Cab actually recommended we talk to the guys at JME Development, and we're very happy we did. They build aluminium modular systems for these Alu-Cab Canopy Campers, for the kayak campers, and for the mod cap. We're always happy to support smaller local businesses as well, and we're really happy how this turned out. Let me show you around. JME not only installed the system, but they also designed these in-house. As the system is modular, a lot of it can be pre-assembled and then installed in your camper. This system is aluminium and thus weighs less than 80 kilograms in total. It bolts onto the base we installed earlier, so the install is actually pretty straightforward. The cupboards also have a light but durable ply countertop. Besides being light and strong, it adds a warm feeling to the camper. Next, we install the drawers. And finally, the gull-wing shelves.
I'm ecstatic. I'm super happy.
That's really nice, right? Inside here we have a 50-litre National Luna fridge and freezer. The reason why we went for that configuration is a 90-litre fridge does not fit behind the wheel well, and we like to access especially the fridge from one of the side panels. It's just easy if you want to grab a quick drink. It's right there, you don't have to go all the way inside the Canopy Camper. So the only fridges that fit behind the wheel well is a 50-litre. We went for two, because then one is a fridge and the other one is a freezer, and it also gives us redundancy. We do travel out here long term, so if one has some other hassle, we can use the other as backup at least. In the front, you'll see we have a U-shape configuration. And this has a few drawers, which is great for optimization. We looked at cubbies, but the problem is a lot of times you end up just shoving stuff in there and it's one thing on top of the other and you've got to move it around a lot. So drawers, although they're a little heavier, does make a big difference, I think. If you've seen our Alu-Cab Canopy Camper install, you would have seen this bit already, but this is really the key feature here. You can slide the bed to the top, and I'm 6'2" and I can stand upright in here. You can change clothes, and with this cupboard configuration especially, you have a lot of space to move around in. So in the two front gull wings, we've added two shelves. One is our kitchen, so this will have all our cutlery and some food, sauces, you name it. And on the other side is all my camera equipment. This allows me to safely store and easily access my gear. You can obviously store anything in this space. Another great feature of these gull wing shelves we installed is that it has a canvas backing. This means you can literally get to it from the inside as well. Now, as I mentioned, we live inside of here. You can, if you feel like a midnight snack or you want to get to the coffee, you can do so from the inside, as well as the camera gear. So I can dump footage in here at night, I can charge batteries. It's accessible both from inside and out. We've also added a few bags and these handy hat holders. The power system was installed by outdoor campers and is neatly tucked away but still accessible. The 300 amp hour lithium batteries also sit inside the cupboards now. We've also subsequently added some remote switching, which has been a great addition. In the interim, we've also made some interior changes in the cab. Let me show you that as well. We're testing out these Alcantara seat covers from Tekla, and so far we absolutely love them. We've also added a custom lockable center console from Nomadic Gear to house our camera gear in the cab. We've been using these cupboards for a couple of weeks now, and we're really happy with the setup. There's still a few things outstanding. We're still waiting for some multi plates, which I'll show you when that's in. But other than that, it's definitely been, sorry to say, a game changer. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It does make a difference. Until next time, get out there.
Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know